And now for the Moemish of the tournament. You know what? I might actually need a sip of water for this one. Yo, this might be dramatic. Listen, the Moemish of the tournament, you'd expect it to be probably a howler from a goalkeeper, maybe a defensive mistake from certain teams, a couple of goals conceded, too many probably in a game. But the Moemish of the tournament, and this is crazy because this is a tournament that had so many refereeing decisions that were contentious. The Moemish of the tournament,
Final decision, offside.
it probably has to go to FIFA itself. It probably has to go to FIFA itself because FIFA in this tournament, I'm sorry, man, the governing body just made too many mistakes, made too many howlers, had too many contentious decisions. From allowing political interference. I mean, Balogun wasn't supposed to play in the game against Belgium. They allowed him to play using Article 27, which is crazy in itself. But we can't even fight about that because that same article is an article that they used to allow Ronaldo to play, despite his red card in the qualifiers also. So FIFA made too many mistakes. And to think that wasn't even the worst of it, because probably the biggest Moemish of this entire tournament was those damn hydration breaks. And on that note,
Nerve, made with obstinance, self-importance, and strong opinions. It's for those moments when you need to remind people who the hell you are. It's audacity in a can.
now before the tournament, we were assured that these hydration breaks were probably for the players to recuperate. It was for player welfare. That's the slogan that they used for it. But it became very clear to so many people as soon as the tournament started that it was probably for marketing purposes. They were just selling some ad space for 3 minutes in each game. And from the essence of football being a game of two halves, it became a game of 4 quarters, just like the NBA. So we lost the soul of the game somewhere along those hydration breaks. And that was probably the most disappointing thing because I can tell you for one, every time we got to that referee saying, go drink some water, I would switch off the volume because I would be so upset at the fact that why are we watching ad breaks in the middle of a heated game, a sensational game of football, and we have to stop it somewhere in the middle for 3 minutes so that some company can get their advert in the way. And I feel like that killed the flow of so many games. And a lot of people have spoken about how African teams were conceding so much towards the end of games. And I have a case also in my hands now because I might even say that those hydration breaks were the reason why African teams were coming out after the second hydration break seeming so lethargic and being unable to hold on to the leads or the momentum that they had in games. But man, those hydration breaks were probably the bane of my existence the entire World Cup. And I could see also from the reaction on social media and the reaction also from the different broadcasters that nobody was really happy with them. And then you couple that with the halftime interviews, there was just so much happening behind the scenes from FIFA in this entire tournament that made it difficult for us to really enjoy the flow of all these games. And mind you, I haven't even spoken about all the politics that happened during the World Cup. I just believe that FIFA in this tournament, even though they've always had their issues, they took it to a whole new level throughout this tournament. And my only wish is that we do not carry any of the things that they added to this World Cup over to tournament football moving forward. Because I can imagine having hydration breaks in the middle of a Manchester derby or El Clasico. Listen, I'd probably switch off my TV and not come back. We want to enjoy the game as we've always known it. So my wish is that FIFA manages to keep all the politics and all the interference out of our football because we love it just as it is. But I'll give you a hot take just to close this off. Despite all of that stuff, I absolutely loved this World Cup. I enjoyed these 104 games. I watched so many of them, even though some of them were in the wee hours. I woke up and watched them because I enjoyed the football on the field. So like I said, a big congratulations to the teams and the players for showing up and giving us a World Cup that we can be proud of and that we can enjoy for years and years to come.